All right, welcome to another We Go main show edition. Me and Val, we've got girlfriend Michelle as well. It's our girlfriend. It's crazy, yeah.
Okay.
We just decided.
We share everything.
Yeah. So, as you can see behind us, the Hollywood sign. We're going to be going into the Griffith Observatory. I've not been back here. It's probably been like 8 years. It's quite a while. It's a cool place though, especially in Grand Theft Auto 5.
Well, I mean, it's appeared in a lot of other movies too. As a matter of fact, in a few minutes we'll walk over that way. There's a bust of James Dean.
I love his food in the fast food section.
James Dean. That's Jimmy Dean.
Yeah. There are a lot of Deans.
James Dean, because they filmed, I think it was Rebel Without a Cause in here. He was sitting in the observatory and stuff. So it's been in a lot of different films.
I ran around the back of this when I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and there was a woman sitting by the rail, and I punched her in the face, and then she fell over and hit the railing head first and died.
Wow.
Yeah.
She didn't go over the rail?
Actually, it might have been the beach, but it was really funny that I hit her and she hit the rail. Grand Theft Auto 5 still holds up, I'm just saying.
Yeah, so we're about to go in. This has been here since 1935. It went into disrepair for a long time, but they put a lot of money into it, and
it's always busy.
Yeah. So it should be a lot of fun. They changed things. You used to be able to drive up the top, park for free. That's all changed now. Now you have to pay for parking and everything. But still, if you get there early and you can find parking and everything, it's worth it. So let's go find out.
Let's go.
But James Dean has no eyes.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
I forgot this place was free.
Yeah.
So is it government funded, or is it
City of LA?
Okay, so technically.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. All right, so is Mr. Einstein here trying to tell us about the vastness of space, or
no,
is he
not.
showing us a booger that he picked?
Neither. So what this is about Einstein's theory of relativity, which is basically he made his relatives pull his finger.
Yeah, that's why I knew it.
Yeah, so that's what this statue represents.
Okay, there you go. I don't think that's true.
I feel like I'm Chris.
Yeah.
No, it's not true. Basically, this wall behind us, this huge wall behind us, is just the fraction of space that you would see if you just held your finger this far in front of your face and looked out.
Yeah.
That's all you would see, is just that little bit of the universe.
Yeah, you know that he also believed that if you went too far off the planet, you fell off of it.
Yeah, you'd fall right off the edge.
Yeah, I mean, we all agree that that's modern science.
Yeah, but the thing is, you land on the moon, so you're okay.
Yeah. How much do you think that costs?
That telescope?
Yeah. 10 million?
That's an older one, so I don't think it was like quite 10 million. This is an older telescope, so maybe. It could be 10 million, but 10 million would be like 10 million in what year dollars, right?
Mm-hmm. So it says that this was built in 1931.
This Zeiss 12-inch?
Yes, a 12-inch one. And it cost $14,900.
Oh wow! What would that be in today's dollars, though?
$350 billion.
Would it? I mean, does it tell you what it would be?
No, I just made that number up. But
okay.
That's crazy. All right, well, F me, I was totally wrong.
Oh, I thought you were doing that up there. Oh, you are.
Well, hi there. I did this when I was a kid too. Although it was different, it was a booth. So they've changed it now. All right, so Val saw the sign and said, so you said it says caution rattlesnake.
Caution rattlesnake.
So what is your theory on this?
So I don't know what my theory is, but I'm saying is I've been here since 2003 and I have never seen a rattlesnake. I've been out in the woods, been to hikes, stuff like that, never seen a rattlesnake or heard one. Never heard a rattlesnake. Now, I can't say that my theory is that they don't exist, or they don't exist here. I just don't understand why I don't see them.
Oh wait, no, but what's that? What's that mute? Wait, Val, behind you, there is a rattlesnake!
Oh my God!
Alright, this is just in case we get hit by a car. We went the wrong way.
We did.
Now we're going through a tunnel to get back to our car.
We are. I often thought if I was filming something and I ended up dying, I'd be like, yeah, put that on. That'll be our last video.
I'm sure what you're saying is interesting. I can't hear it. All I do is I'm smelling weed. Someone came through here and just totally smoked. All right, so we're done with Galileo's testicles. That was fun. It was a lot smaller than I remember, actually.
You're a lot bigger than you remember.
Well, I know, because it's been a long time, but I remember that place being huge.
Yeah.
But it was not, I mean, it was still fun, but yeah, it was not what I remembered at all. But now we're at the farmer's market.
We are at LA's farmer's market. So there's always been an actual farmer's market selling produce here since the late 1800s, but it was in 1934. In 1934, they opened this as an actual farmer's market. And there's one stand in here, I can't remember the name of the place, but they're famous for their peanut butter. They have a peanut butter machine, and they were one of the first non-produce stands at farmers market. So it's developed a little bit, so you have more restaurants in here, and it's diversified a little bit, but it's still typically a farmers market where you go to buy meats and vegetables and stuff.
I don't want diversity.
So our first stop is going to be, and it's relatively new, it's called Market Tavern. And Market Tavern's big thing is that they have a English breakfast burrito.
Okay.
So think of all the things you would eat in it.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go check that out.
My arm hurt, so I had to hold it with the other arm. All right, so we have gotten our full English breakfast burrito, and this is Michelle. There you go. Even though we filmed one other video that we never saw the light of day. Poor Krispy Kreme, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Donut review. This has scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, beans, tomato, and mushrooms. It is $18 as is. You can get it wet for $19. Are you excited?
Yeah,
wet,
actually,
so wet is that I think they put the baked beans on the top of it.
if it's wet.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at, oh my God. Look at this thing. Right, here.
Okay,
I'll
you
feed
first?
you.
Okay.
I'll feed you. Beans in a breakfast burrito are a little strange for me, but I'm down to try.
It's good.
Down?
It's a little weird, but it's good. The beans,
Well, what's your familiarity with a full English breakfast?
I have none.
Never had one? Okay.
Never.
Yeah, so that's why it would be weird. So Matt, you had full English breakfast.
Yeah,
good.
Good, but it's
strange.
Like, it's different.
Matt, you've had full English breakfast before, right?
No.
No, never. Oh, okay. So that would be the interesting thing.
I actually really like the beans in there. It's so
Good.
strange.
It makes it like juicy.
And you don't taste the tomatoes. Good.
Now, for me, it's just me. I would think like black sausage would be a good thing to add in there, but that's just me.
What's black sausage?
Black sausage is like blood pudding, like
Nope.
or black pudding. I'm sorry.
I'm out. For me, you take the beans are easily the most prominent thing, which is crazy because there's not that many in there. But I also think the mushrooms stand out quite a bit. I'm tasting those, and the bacon's good. Sausage is good too, but it's not as overbearing as sausage usually is in breakfast burritos.
English sausage.
Yeah.
So it's always kind of bland.
Well, lighter. Man, that is delicious. I would
Very
definitely come back and get that again. What do you rate that out of 1 out of 5?
A 4.
A 4. I think a very high 4 is a good, fair.
Cheese.
Well, I think also if you have cheese would help, but if you have like a solid beer on the side while you're eating this, and you kind of just take your time taking the music and stuff. Thankfully, they were nice and they turned off the music for us. But oh man, it's good. I like it. Makes me
So when
want
you
to
say
try it.
solid beer, you mean like to put it in the freezer so it turns it nice?
Can't you not? I don't think you
No,
can.
I
You
cannot.
can't. You can't. No. You can't freeze beer. I thought
Yes,
you
you
couldn't.
can. You can't freeze hard alcohol. Beer definitely freezes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put a beer in the freezer. Check it out.
Put
See
a
what
beer in the
happens.
freezer.
Many a broken bottle.
Oh yeah.
Many a broken
beer.
bottle.
So there you go.
For me, it's putting it in the freezer and forgetting I did it, and then coming back to like
A mess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure if you're down in the area, check out Market Tavern and go ahead and grab their full English breakfast burrito. They have a bunch of stuff on here though too that we didn't grab. Like what was the egg?
The Scotch egg.
Scotch egg, which is hard to find.
Yeah.
And
But it's hard to find a good Scotch egg.
yeah, they have a lot of unique stuff. It's pretty cool. They have something called Toad in the Hole.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a sausage that's wrapped in a pastry, like a sort of like imagine like remember you take hot dogs and you would wrap
a pig in a blanket.
yes, exactly. Same kind of
pigs.
thing.
Pork pigs. I'm glad people are starting to take care of them and make sure they're not cold.
It's sausage and a pastry puff.
There we go. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. We're gonna continue the journey, and let's go. I'm jumping from the fucking top of that. Okay, it's gonna happen. I don't care. Shoot! The shoot!